Hello everybody and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we try to achieve 100%. In the previous episode, we actually unlocked the new character, the Forgotten. He's one of the hidden characters, he's very unique, he has a couple of cool things, I don't know why I said it like that, a couple of cool things about him. Main one is he's a melee focused character with the ability to throw his burn, but yeah, mainly melee focused, very high damage. He's also got burn hearts, which are basically like temporary red hearts, where if you lose the red heart, and then get hit one more time, you actually lose the full heart container. And he also has the ability to switch into his soul form, which is like a tethered flying version that only uses soul hearts. It's really cool, and it fires just like a normal character, so you can kind of switch between the two. But this character is very, very beefy. Got a lot of damage, as you saw there, just killing things in one hit, one fell swoop. And we're going to be noticing that this character is crazy high damage. And that's mainly because of the actual effort you have to go to get him. He has quite a hefty reward to him. And one of the most powerful characters in the game, and also one of the most fun to play. Like, a lot of work went into this character. He was introduced with the final booster pack of the game. And basically, he has so much work in his sprites and things like that. Like, so many item interactions with how his sprite changes as compared to a character, say, like the Keeper. And I think that just adds to playing him and makes him a lot more fun and interesting. But yeah, we're going to be playing as him for the next probably 2 or 3 runs, just because I like him, and we also have some unlocks to do with him anyways. So we're trying to get a few of those underway and get a few of those out of the way. Oh my god. I'll get onto things like challenges and greed mode soon, but honestly, I want to leave them till a little later, because some of the challenges are quite hard, and also greed mode, although it's something we need to do, it's no one's favourite part of the game. And I know that a lot of people are really heavily against greed mode. Something we can do here as well is we can fly with our soul power and get both of these. So any consumables that we can't reach, we've got to remember that we can actually fly over and get. We haven't been to our item room yet, have we? So I want to try and find that. I do have my fan on in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if you can, please let me know. And if it's too distracting, I'll turn it off in the future episodes. But my room is absolutely boiling. Way too hot in here. Ow. Another good thing as well is we don't actually lose our Deal the Devil chance on future floors until we actually break the burn heart. So getting hit on red health isn't actually a big problem. It's only if you lose the actual burn heart where it becomes a problem. Look at that damage. Oh, it's beautiful. And we got Rotten Baby. I'll take Rotten Baby. Not just for the conjoined synergy, but also because it's very good. But here we can do this. And we got a little bit of niceties there. That's not so bad. We don't have a map, unfortunately. Let's carry on going this way. And yeah, I'm quite a fan of Rotten Baby, especially with a starting damage of 5.25. Them flies are going to be dealing like 10.5 damage each hit, which is pretty hefty. And you're going to notice that this guy is just ridiculously strong. It's insane. Look at that. Just keeping him up there. I love melee characters in games like this. They're so cool. Ooh, Pageant Boy might be alright, depending on... Nah, I was going to say, depending on the money we get, it could have been great, but we unfortunately only got pennies. If we'd have got a nickel in there, we'd been able to go to our shop and make that work, which would have been nice, but unfortunately not. So let's try and keep our Deal the Devil alive here. That's of utmost importance. We can throw our burn. It does a lot less damage when you throw your burn, though, so I tend not to do that in most situations. There is some where it needs to be done. Like, the whole reason they gave him the throwing ability is there is some rooms where you may not have the ability to switch to your soul version, and you can't hit the enemies because they're just in a location that you can't reach. So that's the reason that was introduced. I'll kind of show you how you get into the situation where you can't access your soul variant, because you can actually trade away your soul hearts for a Deal the Devil, but switch back to your burn version, the real version of the Forgotten, and keep playing without the ability to switch back to your soul version until you pick up another soul heart. Kind of a weird explanation there. I know that was kind of complex, but you'll see what I mean if we get to a Deal the Devil, and it's warranted. It might not be, but we'll see. Would be nice to get a bomb here. Another thing is we can shoot things through walls, which is really nice. Excuse me. Okay, so we can't get hit again. Otherwise, not only do we lose our burn heart, but we lose our Deal with the Devil too. And of course I got hit again. Why am I so terrible at this game? Why? I'm getting annoyed at myself. I shouldn't be playing this bad with a character this good. Come here, boys. Ow! Got hit again. Nice. Fly? Come on now. I was waiting for the fly to get him and it just couldn't. Right, let's try this boss out. Could very easily die here because I'm on super low HP. We can hit him away like that, though, and just deal mad damage to him. Nice. Got the screw. I like that. Right. So now we can do this, take it, and then switch. And I'm actually going to take that as well. Oh, we can't take that as well. Damn it. I was hoping I could take that as well for the conjoint synergy. Unfortunately not. Let's go to our item room. So now we have 9 lives, but we can't switch to our soul variant anymore. I'm clicking control. Nothing's happening. Because we actually traded that away. Which is fine. I don't mind trading that away. But now we can die very easily because we've got very low HP. But 9 lives is going to make that so it's not as bad. And also we have the chance to get Guppy too, which is good. Pretty good. Right, I'm gonna blow up all these because we get a bomb for the privilege. And we get the chance at money. Didn't get any money though because the game hates me. Of course. Not gonna do them ones. What we got here? We got Dark Bum. Wait, why is my map up? There you go. Get rid of that. Golden Poop. Take that. Dark Bum is quite nice. We'll take a bit of Dark Bum. 2 bombs is also lovely. We'll actually go to our shop as well and hope we can get something nice, or at least donate and upgrade our shop a little bit more. Getting it into a situation where it's a little bit more upgraded is going to be nice. It's going to be very nice. Right, let's keep her going. Bomb this. Where actually is our shop? It's up that way. Okay, that's nice. We can actually change back to our soul variant now. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go up this way. It's been a little while actually in this series since I've done some life stories. I know that was kind of going to be one of the focuses of this series, and I never really got around to doing that. So I'm going to try and hop back into that and kind of pick up where I left off. I was going through like different stories with school and things like that. One of them I'll get onto. I do want champion belt definitely. And we'll carry on. One of them I'll get into is, so I've been going through the different classes I took, and one of them I took was geography, and I took that as an option, like as an extended class where I'd do geography for an entire day once a week and like try and get a GCSE in it. So I took geography, and we actually were in the year after the system changed. Like it was originally a 2-year course, and the year I joined, like decided to do geography, they changed to a 1-year course, but we still had to do 2 years worth of work. So it was a very difficult class, and we had a lot of cramming to do. Ow. Ow. Thank you. God damn, that was bad. I almost lost my dealer level straight away there. Oh no, I think I did lose my dealer level straight away there. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, so we had a lot of cramming to do. But I remember my my friend, he managed to steal one of the universal, oh my god, universal whiteboards. I don't know if anyone else had, I imagine you did, had whiteboards at school, like interactive, like touchscreen whiteboards for teaching. And we had them, and all classes had them. Like literally the entire school was outfitted with them. And one of my friends decided it'd be kind of funny to steal one of the universal remotes from one of the teachers. And that universal remote, as you can imagine, worked on every single TV. Every single whiteboard in the school. Because it was universal. So he was basically messing with the teachers, and especially in geography, like, the teacher was not very technically minded at all. And so he'd turn on and off the monitor at random times, and the teacher had no idea what was coming on. And like tech support would come down and go, "No, everything's fine. It seems fine to me. Nothing's wrong with it." And he'd leave again, and then he'd just turn off the monitor again, and it'd be back and forward, and she'd get so pissed off and have no idea what was going on. But basically, if we were learning about something boring, or like there was something else we'd rather be doing, he'd just turn off the interactive whiteboard. Probably a bad idea in the long run of things, but it was really funny at the time. And yeah, the teachers had absolutely no idea why it was happening. I just found it hilarious. Another thing as well, in that class, like, the teacher really hated me. I don't really know why, but the teacher really did not like me in the slightest. And for some reason, like, I remember one time, it was like summer, it was really nice out, and I was like talking to my friend or something, and she was like, "You need to shut up, or I'm gonna make you sit outside." And I was like, "It's warm and sunny outside, and I don't have to do work if I go outside, so that seems fine to me. Do it." I guess. And I just found it such a non-threat. Like, the words she said it, she made it sound like such a threat, and I'm like, it's nice and sunny outside, and I don't want to do the work that you're giving me. Another thing that we had to do in that class as well was, Wait, let's have a look at our deals here. Oh, okay. So we can only take one, unfortunately. We can only take one. Damn it. If we could take both, we could be Guppy, but fortunately not. Not this time around. But like, what the hell was I saying? I can't remember now. I do not remember. I was saying about like getting put aside. Oh, that was it. I was gonna say about we got took on a trip where we'd go to like the local like shopping centre, and we had to like survey people and ask them where they travelled from, and basically we had to make a field of influence like chart of how far people would travel to come to our city and to shop, things like that. And we had to like, oh my god, what is this room? Oh my goodness. Gimme. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beautiful. That was awesome. But yeah, like I remember we had to like interview a certain amount of people, and we couldn't find enough people, and so what we did is we just like interview our friends, and one of my friends like surveyed and said that he'd come from Russia, so like we had to plot out our sphere of influence. And mine was ridiculous, like because it did an average, and obviously most people had come from like at the most like 15 miles away, like nothing crazy. And then there's like one from like 600, no, I think it was more than that. How many would it be from UK to Russia? How many miles would that be? Like 6,000 or something stupid, wouldn't it? I don't actually know the distance, but it was a crazy amount. So obviously my average was ridiculous. Like for my average, it was halfway across Europe, and the teacher was like, how did this happen? I was like, well, someone said they came from Russia just to shop at our shopping centre. And she was like, okay. I just found it really funny. I've not been using my spacebar item, have I? I should be. But yeah, someone's come from Russia to visit our shopping centre, and she was like, alright then. So mine, compared to everyone else's, mine was absolutely ridiculous. I remember as well, I used to sit next to this guy named Alex. Like, I don't think it means anything that I'm naming him. It's not as if he's going to be watching this, and if he is, hello. But he was just a dick. Like, he was my friend. I enjoyed his company, but my god, was he a dick. Like, he'd just take like 3 pens, bunch them into one, like into a group, and just write, like, scribble all over my work. And I used to get in trouble for it though. That's the worst thing. Like, I'd get in trouble for it. A good item that. Probably want to take flight here. Cool, nice one. Get a bit of flight going. Look at that beautiful man. I'm going to go back and get them soul hearts down here, by the way, if you're wondering where I'm going. I also got to go to my item room, haven't I? No, I've already been to my item room. That's fine. But yeah, like, oh, I just found it hilarious. What's in here? Just some cards. Duplicates our keys. I don't mind that. The world. I'll find out a secret room. Judgment. The hermit. Let's go to the hermit. Did we already go in here? We did indeed. We should re-roll this a bit and see if we can get something a little better. Don't have any trinkets yet. BFF is good. I'll take BFF. Thank you. It makes the 9 lives head bigger, but doesn't actually do anything. I don't know if it actually buffs Dark Bum or Rotten Baby either. I don't think it buffs any of these. I just like having it just in case, though. Got in here for us. Just a troll bomb. How kind. How kind. Alright, let's keep moving on. Don't need to go down to them rooms over there. There's no point. We've got enough good stuff to make this run work. Let's keep her going. But yeah, like, I remember that class being so fun. Like, all of my classes, I remember quite fondly because, like, obviously I was in them with my friends. Like, looking back on school, like, during school, like, while you're there, it feels like hell. But then when you finish school and move on to other stuff, you realise it was actually, like, one of the best times of your life. Unless you get, like, really badly bullied or something, then I feel for you. I'm sorry about that, but I had like, looking back on it, I had a really good time. Ooh, I'm sorry. I've got a lot of fond memories. Even though some of the work was bullshit. Deer. I don't want deer. I know it's called the D10, by the way. It's just, I call it deer. That's what it looks like. Like, what's another one? I remember as well, in my final year at school, like, in the biz, like my friend, a few of my friends did business. I didn't actually end up doing business, but a few of them did business, and like apparently one of the things they got tasked with was they had to like design and market a product, and my friends chose to do like a chocolate bar and do like an advertisement for a chocolate bar. You go out and film it around the school and stuff, and for some reason they thought it'd be a really good idea to get this guy called Jeremy, who was in the group, to dress up in a actually in a dress, like in women's clothing, and like do like a really seductive advert where, do you know, like you see them, don't you, like with chocolate adverts where it's like a woman in like skimpy clothing doing the whole ooh la la, this chocolate bar makes me feel sensual and all that sort of shit. But it was one of them sort of ones, but they did it with a guy, and like they had like another dude as like courting him. it was awful. And then like they found it funny, but they were also very embarrassed by it, obviously. Oh my god, spoilers, no. Obviously. And the teachers thought it'd be a really good idea to show the entire school in the assembly. I don't need that. I don't need any of them. Yeah, they showed the entire school in one of the assemblies, so literally everyone saw it, and oh, it was very funny. I remember as well in my science class. Let me get this heart. I hate this boss. In my science class, there was I don't know how many of you have done this sort of stuff, but I imagine a lot of you if you've done science. Oh my god, this is a good room. So take that. I'm gonna take that. You get the massive knife. Look at that, a bone knife. But I'm guessing a lot of you did this in school, like especially towards the end. For those of you that are in the later years of school or finished school, you do titrations, which is like checking the amount of molars and things like that. And I can't exactly remember. It's been ages since I did any titrations or anything like that. But you do titrations, and you get these like titration apparatus. I can't remember what they're called. One of you might be able to let me know what it's called. But anyways, they're like big stands that you put this sort of test tube looking thing on with a tap on it, and you kind of put that on this stand. And one of my friends, for some reason, found a Barbie doll in our science class. I don't exactly know why it was there. Maybe it was something to do with demonstrating human anatomy or something. I don't know the teacher's weird reasons for having that there. But anyways, he found it in one of the cupboards and thought it'd be a really funny idea to take its head off and hang it from the titration thing, like from the titration stand, by some rope, so it literally looked like it was being hung. And he left it on the side next to our table. Bear in mind, we had full day lessons with this guy, so we were in there quite a lot. But he decided to like put it on the side there. And this teacher wasn't just our teacher; he was the teacher for many other students and also many other years, many other classes in the school, not just our year. And he left it on the side, and it was there for months. Like literally, many other classes and students, year 7s, all the like the younger students and everything, will have seen that. It was there all the time. And then like randomly, he said while he was teaching us one day, like, what's that? Like, and we were like, that's been there for ages. And he was like, what? And he's like, I can't believe that's been there for so long. Like, he was like mortified by the fact that we'd made this horrible depiction of a Barbie doll being hung, like headless as well. And he was like, I didn't make it, my friend did, but he's like, what? Why? What is this? And I was like, I don't know. And like he just hadn't noticed it somehow. Like even though it was like proudly on display. And I think the Barbie doll's head got like put onto a test tube. Like someone placed it onto a test tube. Ow. I will take Brother Bobby because I want the conjoined, and I will take this because I want it. We should probably try and do boss rush. 3 soul hearts. I'm going to take the cone head one. But this should be a pretty easy boss rush. I just got to be careful about my HP because I can lose bone hearts pretty easily. As long as we get a decent amount of healing. This guy's a great pain in the ass. But yeah, the knife on this thing, on this guy is so amazing. You get Mum's knife, it's just such high damage. Like, our damage is 22. I should be using Little Brim every now and again as well. Although I don't really need him as much. I am going to lose a burn heart here, I think. We do have 9 lives, I've got to remember. Yep, lost a burn heart. Lost it to a really stupid reason as well. God damn, this is annoying. What are bomb barrels about? I need to kind of get rid of some of these. Die, heathen. Ow! Okay, could definitely die here. If I die, so be it. I might not, I might, so be it if I do though. Oh my god. But yeah, so that was a pretty fucked up thing that we did. But then again, when you're kids, you do fucked up things, you do weird things. He's sitting on some barrels here, not very friendly towards me. Yeah, I found that really funny, and the fact that the teacher was oblivious. The teacher used to, like, play pranks on people as well in the class. Like, we had, like, a pretty good relationship with the teacher. And he's, like, play pranks on people in the class, and I remember one time he, like, one student, one like, girl had brought in one of the 50 Shades of Grey books, and, like, she had it on her table. And he took it and, like, hid it in another kid's bag, like, this guy's bag. And, like, just in the middle of the class, just was like, my god, Lewis, why have you brought in 50 Shades of Grey? What are you reading that for? And then, like, he didn't make him, but he asked him. And I think he said, yeah, if I remember, he said, yeah, to like, read a paragraph from it. So, like, in the middle of our science class, there's just this kid reading the 50 Shades of Grey book. For, like, no reason. I found that quite funny as well. Oh, my god. Die, beast. We're doing pretty well, but I just doubt we're going to be able to keep our thingies alive. That was horrible. There's one more of these things alive, isn't there? Yep. I need to pick my enemies wisely. Like, pick which ones I go for. Okay, he's coming after me now. It's alright, I got him. Oh my god, that was close. These guys need to go straight away. My god. Same with you. God damn. I'll get back to the stories if I have any after this, because this boss fight's kind of focus intensive. Well, it's very, very many boss fights, not just one boss fight. I've also got kind of an ache in my hand from tapping so quickly. Okay, this is weird. Don't really know what to do against this. That was strange. They spawned on top of each other. Didn't even know them two could be on the same wave. But we've got that now. We've got unlocked divorce papers as well. Nice. We didn't actually get any health drops during that entire fight, which is surprising. Normally you get a few. But either way, we hopped down to the next floor. But yeah, that science class was the best. He'd give students like nicknames. I mean, some of them were definitely not like something you should allow. Like a teacher should not be allowed to call a student some of the names. So one of them was just like, there was a guy called Ben in the class and he was quite short, so we just called him Little Ben. Another one was my friend Rob. Like the teacher accidentally called him Rod, sorry, once. Called him Rod instead of Rob, so he just used to call him Rod Stewart all the time. And then another one, more Eternal Hearts, I suppose. I'll take that. Actually, no, the Eternal Hearts probably better. We might not even get any, but the chance to get them is better. Heart, need it. Thank you. Another heart, take it. Take it, boy. You know you want it. Take it. But then, like, one of them, like, that is saying that he definitely shouldn't be calling people, is, like, one kid called Lewis, if I remember right. There's quite a few people called Lewis in my class. It was actually a different one from the last story. I can't remember. Was it Lewis? It might not have been. Anyways, doesn't matter about his name. So everyone in the class had gone up a grade, at least one grade in their results, apart from this one kid called Lewis, if it was him. So everyone apart from him had gone up in a grade, and I think he was like a grade 2 and everyone else was a grade 3 or something. I can't remember the exact grading or like how it went. But because he was a grade 2, he called him Pooh Boy, like going for a number 2, and he used to call him that like all the time. And I don't think the kid cared. It's not like I don't think he felt like it was bullying. He never mentioned it or anything. So I don't think the kid really cared. So I think he found it funny. But like definitely, if other teachers knew about that, that definitely wouldn't be allowed, because that would be classed as bullying a student. And there was also like he had like really white hair and really pale skin, and so a student had like printed off a picture of an albino gorilla. Yeah, I don't really want that. Yeah, a kid like printed off a picture of an albino gorilla and posted it on the wall, and like it just said "wanted, dead or alive," and then his name, and the teacher just left it there. Like he knew it was there, he just left it there. I found that really funny. Good times, good times. What does the magician do with this guy? Like,
the magician.
Does Herming do anything with this? I don't think it does it? I've not been using my spacebar item like at all here. This is really annoying room. Really, really annoying room. The hairpin has been unlocked. Don't really know what that was for, but cool. I think it's for using a certain amount of batteries in one room, maybe. Maybe one run. Come on. Pop up, you bitch. Nice. But yeah, like, it's... I'm sure everyone else has, like, similar stories what they reminisce about from school. I remember once, like, for some reason our school had, like, sort of pictures painted on the walls, like murals. Murals? Is that... murals? Not Muriel. Muriel's a name. Murals painted on the wall. And, like, one of them was, like, of a bunch of like, sort of... They weren't stick men, but they were, like... They didn't look like human realistic. They were kind of more stick men in tight sort of things. But none of them had clothes. So, like, my friend was, like, looking at one and was like, oh, look at this guy. He's probably saying, like, I'm a naturist, I'm a naturist, I'm running around nude. And then one of the teachers heard them say that and thought that's what they, like, thought that's what thing they were. Because a naturist is someone that, like a nudist is a naturist. I found that very funny. My god. Sad that I won't have those times again. I don't even talk to most of those people anymore. I do some of them. Like, my friend Rob, I still see him on a regular basis. Well, semi-regular. I don't live in the same city anymore, so it's a little harder, but whenever I go home, I see him. Okay, I'm definitely going to lose a heart here. Definitely going to lose a burn heart here. I can't really see what's going on with all my pets. Oh no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, Dad. Unlocks the Mara and the quarter. Cool. Went down to the floor with exactly 25 cents, which is a quarter, so maybe that was why we unlocked that? I don't know. But yeah, like I went to uni and high school and college with Rob. Did all the same like classes and stuff, so I've been good friends with him for a long time. God damn. Yeah, it's like, now that I've moved to a new city, I'm not going to mention where, but now that I've moved to a new city, it's like kind of a different experience, and it's strange because I've up until this year, I've always lived at home. Whoopsie, that was a bad hit. I've always lived at home up until this year, so it's very different for me. But it's a really good experience. I'm really, oh my god, I could easily die here. I'm really liking, like, living alone. Well, I say living alone. I'm living with my girlfriend and our two friends. Some people know Lazy and Papa Beans. Well, some of you do. Some of you don't. I did a stream with them a while ago. Did that boss die right as I left the room? It did indeed. Bro, I was just too early. God damn. Hard boss fight with this guy because you have to get so damn close. I haven't used the soul variant of him at all, but I just feel like there's no need. There's just no need. Same explodey boys that really get us. There we go, got him. Nice. We unlocked the pointy rib. Nice. Pointy rib. By the way, I saw the Steam achievement before I actually saw the item come up there. That's why I knew. And soul hearts are nice, but we can't really do much with them. Not really that helpful. We should destroy our Wheel of Fortune to get an item, though.
A fortune.
Cricket's head. Oh my god, our damage is going to be insane. Oh, we already have Magic Mush, I forgot. When you already have a damage multiplier, when you get another damage multiplier, it doesn't add on to each other. So we didn't get that much of a damage boost from that, unfortunately. I don't mind, though. Our damage is already pretty damn high. Still, 1.9 damage is still decent. Just not insane. Ooh. It's going to be difficult getting to the boss. I mean, I have a lot of life, so it's fine, but it's still going to be difficult. Especially rooms like this. Fuck rooms like this. Ah, god damn it, I died there. Yeah, a room like this is going to be real tough for us. I'll kill one first. Nice, that makes things a lot easier. It really don't take that long to kill, but it's when there's two of them at once that it really becomes a pain. Nothing takes long to kill in this area because, well, in this run, because it's insane. Getting Mum's knife on this guy is just an instant win, really. As long as you can stay alive, which is kind of the whole idea of the game. As long as you can stay alive. What am I saying? Don't be stupid. That's how you win every run. You can literally win any run as long as you stay alive. Stupid. It's my dumb brain. Whoa, that dodge was great. You are dead though. Get beasted upon. Oh, if I had a homing shot at me, you think you can get me? Think you're good? I've got no chest drops yet, no item drops. Oh god, that's scary. I think our cone dome, whatever you want to call it, our cone head item is saving us quite a few times. It like negates damage every now and again. Oh my god, it's a horrible, horrible, horrible room. Horrible, horrible room. And now we're low on health. I got a health up. I got a health up and instantly got destroyed. Damn it. Get killed. Damn it. Not even a hard enemy to fight. Hit the dust against him for no reason. Oh my god, I got hit there for no reason as well. Don't know what keeps randomly exploding on him there. This could give us a soul heart, but not that's not very useful for us with this character. Damn it, I got killed again. Needs to be more careful. Come on, you. And kill him before he even shoots there. Yeah, we've got a soul heart there. Like I said, it's not that useful, but at least it's something. Got you again. A heart there is really nice, but our bloody boy took it. You dick. The only problem about having Dark Mum. What's this? Some keys. Yay, that's super useful at this floor. I mean, we could actually get a golden chest drop, although I don't think we will. Nice. They brimstone at the perfect time for us there. Very, very nice. Ooh, and getting HP there is even better. Explosive diarrhea. No! Where the hell's the boss? Aha, do not take that. There you go, there's the boss. Right, this is going to be a hard boss fight. It's going to die pretty quickly, but I'm going to have to be really careful about not being hit. Actually, it might be okay. Yeah, our damage is insane, so we're fine. Nice, we did it. Nope, no victory lap for me, thank you. We need to do 5 victory laps. I think it's 3 victory laps, sorry, for an achievement at one point, but we won't go for that yet. I think we've already seen this. Yeah, we have. We have. Okay, we unlocked a lot there. That was very nice. And a nice little bit of chatter we got going on there. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.